Okay, so in this first problem, of course we know climate change and global warming. There's a survey that was determined that 97% of research papers about climate change indicate that it's a man-made problem, that we're the ones that have created it. So it's not saying that all of them are saying it's our fault. Now, if there have been 12,000 of these articles published, my question to you is, how many of these have made the claim that global warming is man-made? So now we're going to have to take the information that we did the other days with the percent proportion and the percent equation and use that in word problems to answer these questions. So you have to be able to translate what's the part in the whole or the percent. Okay? Now you see here that I gave you the percent, right? So this guy is pretty easy to identify. This is your percent. And what about this 12,000 articles right here? When I see that, I'm thinking, okay, that's either going to be the part or the whole amount. As you read this, does that sound like it's part or it's the whole? This is the whole amount, right? Because if you look at what the question is asking, how many made the claim that global warming is man-made? So how many of those 12,000? Hear that? How many of the 12,000? As we saw the other day, what follows the word of is typically the whole amount. So this, of course, is the whole. So if we look at the percent proportion, it was the percent over 100 is equal to part over whole. Every time it's this way, because percent means out of 100, part to whole. So what's my percent?
97.
So 97 out of 100. So you see, it's like a ratio. 97% means 97 out of every 100 of these articles. What's the part? X, because we don't know. And what's the whole amount? It's 12,000. Make sure you have the appropriate number of zeros here. Okay, what do we do now?
Set the cross products equal.
And thank you so much for saying set the cross products equal instead of the evil way that a lot of people are saying.
Cross multiply.
See, now why'd you have to go say that? We were fine without you saying that. Now you're evil. All right, so I've got 97 times 12,000 equals 100 times x. So this is where we have calculators, and this is very useful for us. So 97 times 12,000. I'm just going to do 97 times 12. So that's this number, and then I add on the 3 zeros. And that's equal to 100x. How do we finish solving this? Divide by 100. Those reduce. On the right side, the 2 zeros here would reduce with the 2 zeros there. That's the easy way to divide by 100. So you find out that x is equal to how many?
11,640.
11,640. Does this answer make sense? It should. What was the total number of articles published about global warming? What did the word problem say?
12,000.
The total number was 12,000, right? Well, it said that 97%, that's almost all, right? 97% claim that global warming is a man-made problem. So it can't be more than 12,000. That wouldn't make any sense in this problem. So 11,640 seems to make sense, so we'll state that. So 11,640 articles have claimed that global warming is a man-made issue or man-made problem.